When you're first starting out, it seems like one thing leads to another. You have this idea and you want to plant some trees, and so you just go grab some trees and you stick them in the ground, and then you watch, tons of hours of YouTube videos, and you're like, crap, what am I going to do to protect these trees? So you go back and you go buy some mulch, but while you're there, they have some trees on clearance, so you buy some more trees, and then you go mulch everything, and then you see more videos or you read more and you're like, I don't have enough mulch on there. So you go back to buy more mulch and you think, well, I'm going to buy extra. And then you go, well, I don't have places to store that. So I need a building. So then you go buy a little building to go by your orchard. And then you realize the building is 2,000 feet from where you keep most of your tools. So you got to move the tools back to that building. And then you realize deer are everywhere on your property. I've got 30 acres, and every morning when I'm here, I don't live here, but when I'm here, every morning when I wake up, there are a dozen deer around my RV. And I know they're going to make their way up to here if they haven't already. And so then you got to protect all your trees. And then you're thinking, well, what's the most economical way that's going to protect them? I can't put up a huge fence right now. I don't even know how many trees I'm going to do. So I've done this with hog fence, and I'm trying to do that. But while I'm at Lowe's buying some anchors to protect my trees, there's a bunch of blueberries and blackberries on clearance. So next thing you know, you've got 6 blueberry and blackberry bushes. So you get them in the ground, and then you realize the birds are going to destroy them all, or the squirrels or whatever. So you have to figure out how to protect the blueberries and blackberries. So I guess that's normal for someone who's not used to or only has minimal experience. I've had gardens, I've planted trees, but I just, had good luck and good soil, I guess, and stuck them in the ground and it worked. But anyway, it's this weekend. I've been here for 2 days working on everything, trying to build up the orchard because I got some bare root trees in the mail from TN Nursery. I discovered bare root trees, so I have 10 more coming. So I'm trying to get prepared to get those in the ground. They should be here soon. But the thing that I've learned this weekend out of all my just, seeing it and doing it is when you go to Tractor Supply or you go to Lowe's, or my little town doesn't have a Lowe's, but when you go to Tractor Supply, because you need 2 stakes, buy 3 or 4 if you can afford it, because you're going to be going back. I made 3 trips to Tractor Supply over the last 2 days, and if I just stopped and planned, I could have done it all in one trip. But I was just very monotasking. I see the problem at hand, I go buy the things to fix it, and I drive back. But yeah, so now I'm thinking I need those extra stakes. I need some extra T-posts. It's not a bad idea to have a couple extra bags of black cow in the building. Um, it's kind of strange, but it's super fun just to go for it and to get to look back and see what I've done. Granted, I do not want the deer to, um, win. And I've seen so many videos of so many people losing their stuff because of deer, raccoons, that kind of thing. So I'm going to work really hard to protecting all my stuff. So that's about what I have to say. This is just the thoughts of me wrapping up my 2 day weekend of being able to be here and working on some trees. I'm sure everybody else, unless you're a pro, but when you were first starting trying to plant everything, you've went through the same thing. I have a really cool idea to protect the blueberry bushes and blackberry bushes. And I've got it ordered, and I'll make another video when I get it in, and we can see if it's a good idea or not. So there you go. See you next time.